Crochet Chillpill, and today we want to learn how to crochet a bikini top. If you don't know how to crochet the cups, watch the previous video, link in description box. So we need 2 cups. I made them in very small size, but you can apply it to any size you want. And this is the simplest bikini top. I use 3.5mm crochet hook, needle and scissors. So let's get started. I made 2 cups. The first one, I chain 1 and then cut the yarn and pull it out. The next one I didn't cut the yarn. So in this cup I chain 1 and cut the yarn and pull it out. Now we want to attach both cups together. Take the other cup, insert your hook into the last single crochet, like this, and then make a slip stitch. Now the 2 cups are attached. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. As you see, they look like this. Now hide the tails inside your work, back and forth. I hid the tails, and now we want to start crocheting under it, and then the strands. Make a slip knot. Insert your hook into the last single crochet, like this. Take the yarn, pull it through, chain 1 and make a single crochet into the same stitch. Then make a single crochet into each of the spaces under your cups. Continue until you reach the slip stitch in the middle. Make a single crochet into the slip stitch, and then make a single crochet into the slip stitch, and then make 1 single crochet into each of the spaces, like what we did in the first cup. And continue to the end. The number of stitches should be an odd number. Mine was an even number, so I increased into the last single crochet. After you reach the end, chain 2, turn your work, skip the very first stitch and also the second one, and make 1 single crochet into the 3rd stitch. Chain 2, skip the next stitch, make a single crochet into the next. And continue doing this all the way. It means chain 2, skip the next, single crochet into the following stitch. At the end of the row, chain 2, skip the next, and single crochet into the last stitch. Now we reached this part. Chain 2, skip the first stitch of this part and single crochet into the next stitch. Continue doing this until you reach the middle. After I reached the middle, I chained 3 instead of 2. You can chain more if you want. And then make a single crochet into the very first stitch of the next cup. Chain 2, skip the next, single crochet into the next, and continue doing this until you reach the end of this cup. At the end of the row, we should chain 2, skip the next stitch, and make a slip stitch into the very first stitch. But I have 1 extra stitch, so I should do a decrease here. Just like this, and then chain 2, make a slip stitch into the very first stitch. Do not cut the yarn because we want to make the strands for both parts. Start chaining as many chains as you want. After you finish chaining, chain 1 and cut the yarn. For the next part, insert your hook into the very first stitch. Take your yarn, pull it through, and start chaining just like the other parts. And hide this tail back and forth. At the end of chaining, chain 1, cut the yarn, pull it out and hide it inside your work. Thread your needle and start hiding it from the back of your chains. For the upper strand, you can make 1 strand from here, start chaining and attach it here. Or make 2 separate strands like this, and then you can tie them together. I want to make 1 strand. Insert your hook into the upper part here of your cup, of your first cup. Insert your hook here, and then take your yarn, pull it through and start chaining. Chain as many as you need. And then we'll attach it to the other cup. Now we want to attach it to the other cup. Insert your hook here, the upper part of the next cup. Take the yarn and make a slip stitch. Then chain 1 and cut the yarn. Hide the tails back and forth in your project. This is the way we'll hide the tail of the chain. The strand, like this, back and forth. From the back of chains, we take some strands, pull it through, and then back and forth. Do it until it's secure enough, and then cut the yarn. So I hid all the tails, and this is how it looks like. Hope you'll enjoy crocheting it. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications. See you next tutorials. Happy hooking. Bye!